Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. She infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. Stealing our most sacred resource. The light.
How do we stop this?
Welcome back, oh honored guest.
It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here.
The game is yours to play now.
Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click-clack, where you and your men's at?
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he have hired someone else to murder the guy in his stead?
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Stop that man! Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Mihara-san! Just a second!
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomang attacked you, isn't it?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Huh? This is Mikoshiba.
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
No way.
Oh, God.
see it coming, detective.
Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive.
Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Sugiura! If they want me, then come after me!
Fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass! Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
We'll need to do things one step at a time, Gaito-san. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
And from that point of view, everything you do feels justified. That's why you're able to look past the sacrifice and the damage you cause. She can't say her piece without a voice. So if I don't raise mine for her, what justice prevails?
俺は悪人だろうが差別はしねえ。兵ゆえだろうが良兵だろうが半グレだろうが。気は進まないが、結社だろうがな。だがてめえは別だ。俺は警察でも遊撃士でもない。あくまで自分の流儀を貫くだけだ。
あの探し物は私にとっては絆なんです。
今度やおっさん。
炎とアルーシャの加護。常日頃からお世話になっております。
行くよフィオ、ゼロス。
女優としての見せ方を叩き込んであげるわ。
そうすねるでない、バン。
舐められたものね。だからダメなのよ、あなたは。
今回はギルドも当てにはできん。やはり別の手も打っておく。
とてもいい感じだ。
とっととやれ。
了解。サード解放。テイクザクレンデル。疑似栄養による強心制御。そういうあがきは嫌いじゃないよ。
なめてんじゃねえぞスリガー。
僕が守るんだ、博士の場所を絶対に。
命の保証はいたしません。降りかかる火の粉は払うまで。
全ての根底には恐怖がある。だから俺は究極の恐怖を求めた。
何もかも思い通りじゃつまらねえ。そうだろ。
悪夢なんざ十何年も前から見続けてる。
ねえ、どんな気持ち？ねえねえねえ。
なめんじゃないわよ。
One more big score, we got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it.
I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed. Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
And as long as a goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty? Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him!
Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo.
You gotta take the oath. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
Whoa.
Qué guapo. Gracias, mami.
Guys, I wanted to thank you. Both of you.
You need to lay low. don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask.
This message is from Roxxon. The underground will stop it.
They need you. Miles, what's the underground doing?
They're after Newform. Tinkerer, stop!
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
You think you can beat the Tinker? Roxxon, you can't!
Every time I think I got this Spider-Man thing figured out, something goes wrong.
Miles, our family doesn't give up.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
This is my time. I'm seizing the moment cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark cause I'm bringing the light with a nice dawn. I shine on. I see it coming, I don't need a sign. Just the moment I'ma make it mine. This is my time. My time now. My time, my time.
The whole world is burning. Sometimes, the only way to put out the flames is with more fire.
For this.
This is the theatre of war, Arthur. There's no curtain call for bravery.
Bravery's what comes after, not what you were in the moment.
Target locked. Dropping bomb.
Whatever we do it together.
I remember there being somebody. I think somewhere in Kichijoji.
Why don't we go check it out? Let's look around.
Wait, so you're saying cognition can be rewritten? Is that even possible?
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
Don't you think she's acting strange?
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
I've been getting this feeling like someone's watching me.
Have we been tailed? Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? I would think you'd want to steer clear of situations like this. So you're out like the trash if you don't show results.
We should be able to prevent the worst-case scenario if we keep up our efforts.
Did you know? We are all capable of changing ourselves. If we just believe.
Let's make it a guy thing. Don't go telling Ann or Makoto, alright? Especially Makoto. If she finds out I partied right after tanking my finals, I'm in deep shit. Oh!
All those people cheering before. It's like a total reversal now. How could they be like this?
I fled from the truth. I'm sorry.
There's no justice in granting people's wishes as you see fit.
I'll be the one to decide what's right for me. I won't ditch everyone else to save my own ass.
Such is the code of the Phantom Thieves.
Your legend, assassin, is spreading. The corners of this world speak of a man who fights without being seen. Who goes where the gods forbid. Who kills the wicked and the corrupt. What you have started in Egypt will change the course of history.
We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope.
My son, you're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. It carries with it a long line of power. Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. The same blood courses through your veins, but it isn't enough to make you unite the people of Greece. For that, you will need courage.
For Sparta!
Cunning. Compassion. And commitment. The gods will not always be with you. Embrace this journey, my child, as this is your odyssey.
This is Yara, an island nation frozen in time and on the brink of revolution. In Far Cry 6, you will join a guerrilla uprising against Anton Castillo. After decades of strife and unrest, Castillo has unveiled a violent plan to drag Yara from the shadows and towards a future of his own design. You play as Danny Rojas. In Far Cry 6, both male and female versions of Danny are playable and share the same narrative experience. At the beginning of their story, we find Danny trying desperately to escape. But an encounter with Diego Castillo, the son of Anton Castillo, begins a chain of events that will thrust Danny into the war for Yara's future.
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
As Danny plunges deeper into the conflict, they will begin to question their own views on freedom, identity, family, and what it means to fight for an ideal.
Are you ready for your uniform, Rojas?
Yara is the richest Far Cry world yet. Rustic, wild, and unique in ways that only isolated cultures can be. Yara's islands are a playground of mayhem and rough-and-tumble exploration, and this world can be experienced alone or with a friend. Far Cry 6's robust co-op features include friend and public matchmaking with XP and inventory progression that carry seamlessly between solo and co-op experiences.
Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. Simple. You don't believe me? I'll show you.
Yara is broken into many regions of cultural and natural diversity, where Danny will encounter key groups of locals and become entwined in their own unique narratives. Danny must gain the trust of each of these groups to resist Castillo's tightening grip on Yara, and in the process, uncover a wealth of mission arcs and gameplay opportunities. Danny will meet the Monteros, a family of tobacco farmers with deep roots in the Yaran countryside. There's Maximas Matanzas and La Moral, two young groups bracing to survive Castillo's violence. And hidden in Yara's mountainous jungles, Danny will meet the Legends of 67, a band of ex-revolutionaries whose experience in guerrilla warfare will be essential in the turmoil to come.
Fight until they die!
These groups have different backgrounds, but all have been the victims of Anton Castillo's master plan. As he ramps up production of Vivido, a revolutionary cancer treatment that Castillo aims to wield as a bargaining chip on the global stage. Yara's regions all play a role in Vivido's production and bear the scars of Castillo's vision. Forced labor, rampant pollution, and military brutality have become a grave reality for its people.
We have to stop Castillo and that Yankee. You kids look like you could use a little luck.
Guerrilla camps are the heart of the rebellion, where outcasts, misfits, and ex-military take action against Castillo's army.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny. Let's free Yara, shall we?
These camps embody the scrappy resolver guerrilla philosophy, and this is where you'll plan, assemble resources, gear, and vehicles. You'll develop your camps based on your specific needs by constructing and upgrading barracks, weapons caches, garrisons, and many more. Success as a guerrilla is about adapting to all scenarios and finding ways to win against the odds. Far Cry 6 has a massive range of attachments, mods, and ammo types which are customized at workbenches throughout Yara and used to devastating effect.
For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
And this anything-goes mindset extends to defense, as you'll scavenge any and everything you can to armor yourself against your opponents. Yara is a vast and varied world, persistently woven with danger, mystery, unexpected challenges, and adventure to uncover. And that adventure goes even further in a series of thrilling special operations as Danny aims to cut off key arteries of Castillo's back-channel global network.
When the guerrillas arrested my family in 67, me, Papa, was dragged to this very cell. We used to talk every single night through this vent. I loved it. He's the same age I was when the guerrillas murdered my father.
A leader, blinded by his vision. A nation caught in the flames of rebirth. And the people fighting through it all to save their identity. Far Cry 6 presents a vivid and dramatic game experience caught in the crossfire of warring ideals, where everyone will go to unspeakable lengths for what they believe in.